So in order to add yourself to my roster on WebAssign, you'll want to first go to webassign.net. That is webassign.net, and you will enter the class key that was provided to you in a previous email. In this first box here, you will type in Bethel U in all lowercase letters. The next 4 digits will go in this second box here, the 4837, and the last box here, 9481. So there is our class key. Again, this is just giving you access onto my roster, followed by a 2-week grace period. Within that 2 weeks, or maybe you already have, you will need to purchase access to WebAssign. Access can be purchased at the bookstore or on the website, and we will take a look at that as soon as we enroll and get our accounts created. So we'll click the enroll key there, and it says here class key has been recognized. 022 Online Lecture 7, William Atkins, Bethel University. This is our class, so we will click in there. Now here, let me move myself up here, we see that we have the option to use our account to sign into WebAssign. If we have used WebAssign in the past, either for this class or the 021 or some other Bethel class, we will go ahead and put in our information there and sign in. If you forgot your password from since then, hit forget. It'll send you the email to your Bethel U account, and you will change your password from there. If you have never used WebAssign before, you'll want to hit create account. And so when you click create account, it will take you to this page here where you will enter your Bethel U address. Make sure you are using your Bethel U address. It will not accept any other account. It needs an educational account. Your first and last name, or whatever your preferred first name is. You do not have to provide your student ID, your birth year. You can say no to the exclusive Cengage offers unless you would like them. Write or type and retype your password there, and then agree to the terms and services for Cengage. When you do that, hit create account, and it will take you to the next page. Now I am going to back out of this, and I am going to sign in to my student account for WebAssign to give you an idea of what you will see on your side of the page. So as it loads, notice that in the address bar, we changed from webassign.net to cengage.com. Cengage owns WebAssign, therefore what they're trying to do here is bring your attention to other offers that these websites provide. Now, we do not want to use Cengage. We want to make sure to only purchase our access into WebAssign. So under your My Home page for Cengage, you will see right here your Math 022 textbook, your Algebra by Ron Larson, instructor William Atkins, and this grace period ends on the 22nd of August. So we can click directly in to our class, but I want you to take note right here where it says ready to purchase access to your course materials, review options. When you are looking to purchase access to this course, you will click on this home page here of Cengage, review options. And so as it loads here, you will see on the next page, I will zoom myself or minimize myself a little bit here. It gives us two options. We can purchase the homework and ebook for $80, or just the homework only, so just the WebAssign access for $60. So when you think of it that way, you can purchase an electronic textbook that you do not have to carry around with you for $20 extra. This reduces that physical textbook, eliminates that having to deal with that extra space in your backpack. You have it right here. Now, if you choose not to and you prefer to maybe work with a friend, I don't know about sharing too many germs during all of this. So again, I would strongly encourage you to purchase the homework and ebook. But if you would prefer a physical copy of the textbook, then I would encourage you to look at the $60 option. But right there is where you will purchase if you decide to purchase online. You, of course, can still go to the Bethel bookstore and purchase access from there. But you will want to do it within the first 2 weeks of the semester, because as the semester moves on, homework assignments will go past due, and you will lose options to be able to make that up, thus losing points to your homework assignments. And since this is an online course, you will also have your exams online, and when those get past due, that will drastically affect your overall grade. So we'll want to make sure to stay up to date on that. We want to make sure to purchase access as soon as we can. If we've opted in to our first day program, then you will already have this access. An access code will be given to you, and you will be able to enter that access code on the next page. So if you don't have an access code, this is where you can get it by purchasing it here, giving yourself access. If you already have access because you opted in or you are purchasing at the bookstore, then you will want to click into our class here on the homepage of Cengage. Notice again at the address bar, it changes back from cengage.com to webassign.net. Shows right here your free WebAssign trial expires soon. So even on the homepage of WebAssign, if you need to go to purchase access, if you haven't already done so, you can do it right here online. If you have already purchased access and you have a code with you, then go ahead right here and click purchase access now. Let it load for you. And right here, you can click register an access code. So if you have that access code already with you because you opted into the Bethel First Day program or because you purchased it at the bookstore, click register access code and enter the access code right here. Once you enter all of those alphanumerical code, hit register, and you will be good to go. Now, it may still say that you have a grace period, but once you register that access code, once it says success, you will be good to go. You can go back into the course. And just to give you an idea of how to navigate around here, at the home page of WebAssign, you will have your assignments displayed. We have none yet because the class hasn't started, but you will see those assignments there. Your grade will be displayed below, and it will be updated each week. Personal study plan, if you click that, it breaks down each chapter. So click the first chapter, chapter 5, that we're going to discuss in the semester. And for each of the sections, for each chapter and each section, we have practice quizzes, chapter quizzes. So this is just additional work here that we can do to prep us for those homework assignments, those exams, just additional practice. If we scroll down to resources, then for each chapter, let's again go to chapter 5 if we'd like. For each chapter, we have additional lecture videos for each assignment. And notice here, 5.2, 5.2, there are multiple video lectures for each of the assignments. Let's just go ahead and click one. Let's say 5.2, adding and subtracting polynomials. Then right here, there are 3 videos just on this link for identifying polynomials, subtracting and adding polynomials. You click play here, and we get a nice video displayed giving us explanation. Clicking each link gives us a different video with different examples. So many different resources just here on WebAssign that are there for you. If you look to the right over here at the bottom of the WebAssign homepage, you will have the electronic textbook. Clicking here for our textbook opens up our ebook. So click contents, and we have our chapters listed. So if we go to our first chapter, our sections, review exercises, chapter test if you want additional practice, we'll click the first section here. And you see that the page goes automatically to the first section, 294, just like our physical textbook. As we read along, we have our important properties and definitions highlighted, examples listed, showing us how to work the examples. And at the end of each section, we have our section exercises. So when you watch the video lectures, you will see where those problems come from. When you work your homework assignments, the problems look similar to these exercises here, and our exam problems as well will look very similar to those that you see in our textbook. So there we have our electronic textbook. We have all of these lecture videos underneath our resources for each section. We have our personal study plan that allows us additional material. Our grades will be posted. Our assignments will be seen here. And again, if you have your code, you will hit purchase access, and on the next page, register access. If you are looking to purchase access online, you will hit purchase access, scroll down, and choose the $60 or $80 option.